You're teaching us time and possible rules. Tell me something I don't know. Man, I'm thinking the game in the right big blue. Tell me something I don't know. Man, I push it on go for the clean crew. Tell me something I don't know. And man, stand by your side, cause you got the juice. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. No, no. Tell me something I don't know.
Right, Dexter Hastings here for bbcolumn.com. I'm here, Second City Gym with Paddy Farrell. Paddy, welcome to Fightden, mate.
Awesome, mate.
Right, come down. I've just interviewed like two of the lads. Gutted that Louis ain't here, but
Yeah.
I'll see him on Saturday.
Of course you will, yeah.
Right, how do you think the training's gone for the lads?
You know what? They're all great kids, and I've had them since there was only babies. Like, you know, they come into the gym with not a fight between them, so I've trained them from scratch. I know how hard they work, and when you get them back together, they bounce and thrive off each other. Do you know what I mean? So the training's gone fantastic. They haven't missed a day of sparring. All the sparring's gone great. The training's gone. It's gone as good as it should. You know, at this moment in time, these lads are in the gym all the time. We don't really do camps. Yeah. They're not. You know, you're not boxing for a title at the moment, so they'll be in the gym. They'll have a week out. They're back in the gym. That's the way I have to do it. Like, just because they have to live that life, don't they? Build the engine for when they get into title fights. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Right. By the way, you've got a great set. I've been here a few times, but I've got a great set. It's always busy as well. Is there any other prospects coming through?
Oh, there's loads. There's absolutely loads. I reckon. But I got the next one we're turning over this year. He's going to Haringey first. He won the IBA's under 86 kilogram. Sam Littlechild, he's 24, light heavyweight at the moment, but I'll get him down to super middle at least. You know, he doesn't carry weight. He carries a lot of muscle, but I can get him stripped down. You know, with the day before wines and stuff like that. But he's a real good lad. I mean, he was sparring Steve Woodall for Steve Woodall's last fight, and look what happened with Steve there. Do you know what I mean? He boxed unbelievable. So, you know, he's only young and he's coming through really good. But then I couldn't reel him off. We got young Michael O'Regan. He's only 18. He's boxed for England. He's a classy, perfect for the pros. He's just like made for the pros, you know. Ethan Rutter, flyweight, top quality kid. Just, to be fair, it's holding them back now to not turn pros because they want to taste of that. They've seen Noel turning over, Lewis and Brad, and they want a taste of that, you know. So I better name them all because I'll be in trouble otherwise. Cole Page, another lad, boxer England, top kid. Obviously, my own lads, Patrick and Farron. They're just mature kids and live their life. You know what I mean? They've unfortunately didn't win IBA titles yet, but they've always been semi-finals. They've been up there. Do you know what I mean?
They're there and thereabouts.
Oh, they're good. They're good lads. You know, look, Patrick's just out. He had his first senior fight there in Somerset a couple of weeks ago, and boxed a lad who lost in the senior semi-finals and beat him hands down. Like, you know, so it's one of them.
Do you know what? Like, well, I read what's his name? Story about a couple of times, but about the dynasty there that you've got.
Yeah.
You use like the new five. You know.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Your four brothers, yeah. I mean, you know what? It's a good name to live up to. They're good lads, you know what I mean? But
all of them. All of them have won titles.
Yeah, of course they have. Yeah, no, they're a good family to look up to and to be as good as, you know. So, you know, we're not the type of gym that count our chickens and think we're bigger than we are. Yeah. What my philosophy is, I won't never praise you up until you've done it.
Yeah.
Even with my own son, he would go to me, I bet you're proud. I bet you're proud of him and this and that. I say, yeah, I am, but I'm in the story, aren't I? So it's not, could I be proud? I've got it one day. I'll sit down, hopefully, with my grandkids on my lap, then telling them stories, yeah? Hopefully, yeah. But at the moment, I'm in the game and I just want the best for them. And I'll never take this game for granted at all.
No, well, you can't, can you?
No.
Well, like, you look at Sean Cooper. He's fighting for a Midlands title. Horrible that he can't fight for it now.
Yeah.
Because of a head injury. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. They get medical every year, don't they? And that's a scare. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't know. You're having rounds and rounds of sparring. And you don't know what's going to happen. But you just got to listen. You've got to like everything. You got to do everything sensible, haven't you? Yeah. Like you say, the gym is going good. There's more, loads of young lads coming through. Loads of young kids coming through winning IBA titles and stuff. So we do well. For a small gym, we're not looking at multinational champions every year. We're one or two. It's good enough. Do you know what I mean? Most gyms don't get one in
Well,
50 years, you know.
That's it, yeah, and that's what I mean. You're churning them out on a regular basis, which is brilliant. It's brilliant for like because it's King's Standing, but it's like it's still in the centre of Birmingham. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of clubs all around Birmingham, but like you're like one of the hubs. Like, and a lot of people message me and go like, "Watching," and I go, "Where do you go?" And I go like, "Go and talk to Paddy Farrell."
Yeah, nice one.
City. You know what I mean? I go, they're probably full up.
Yeah, we are. You know what I mean? We are, but we try and break it up. We have the beginners classes, so they'll come in twice a week. Beginners from say 5 till 6, and then we do a little program with them. So after a few months, we make them, doing a bit of initiation, and if they pass all the tests that we give them, we let them move forward. You know what I mean? Because you've got to keep filtering them through because you don't know who's going to walk through your door. You know what I mean? You can have the next, I don't know. I don't want to name anybody in case they all get jealous. No, but you can have the next world champion walking through the door. Yeah. Can you imagine, like, you know.
The next Shaq and Peters.
Yeah, I don't want another one of him.
Like 6'6". You probably could get down to like heavyweight. It's probably get down to super middle.
Shaq will have me for this, you know. Shaq will have me for saying that. Nah, of course.
I'm still your fan, Shaq.
Of course, you know, you just don't know who's walking through the door. You see kids the young girl has just won the IBIs for us, schools. She came in because she had no self-esteem. She hardly could talk. Her parents was worried about her not being able to communicate with people. She just went and won the IBIs.
That's amazing.
I know, you know, she's like ferocious in the gym, like, but like a little tiny dot outside, you know. And she just come in from the scratch, and you know, most gyms wouldn't look at them and bring them on like that. We give them a chance, even if I'll say how it is. The little fat kids that come in, give them a chance, even if you can change a little bit of their life, make them lose weight. Do you know what I mean? There's
100%, mate, 100%. Right, but how do you? I mean, this baffles me. How do you like do the amateurs and the professionals? Like, how do you fit it all in?
And work full time as well.
Yeah. And work full time.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We have a structure. The pros, to be fair, we try them in with the lads, but we separate the gym. Look, we got this room in here, and we got the room next door. So we separate it, and you know when it's like time where the lads are fighting and that, they go, it's all about them. So we train the amateurs exactly the same as the pros in a way, different styles, obviously, but the same structure. So the Haringey team that's going out, the amateur team, it's all about them now.
Yeah.
Everyone else has to fit in with the gym.
Right, yeah.
And then when it's about the pros, it's all about the pros, and everyone else has to fit in with the gym. And then we got other coaches that we kind of cut the gym into four areas, you know what I mean? And they'll have their own coaches to what they're developing on. So we manage it right. And obviously they train themselves in a day, don't they, the pros? So they'll do the strength and conditioning elsewhere, because I like that, because it just gives them somewhere else to train, doesn't it? And they'll do, you know, we'll take them out for sparring and stuff. So no, it works good. Busy every weekend, like non-stop. That's the hardest thing. But what I've been doing is me and my wife just making a weekend of it. So like, everywhere we go, we'll book a hotel and we'll make the whole weekend of it as classic as a fucking holiday, because you have to. Yeah. Because otherwise it takes over your life. It's like a chore thing, you know.
No, that's brilliant. No, do you know what? And I will say, you're like the main person I know when I talk about second season, but I know you've got a great team behind you, you know what I mean? And I think you're doing brilliantly, because King's Standing is like, you know, I'm from Newtown, so I'm from a place where a bad rep, but King's Standing's got like a bad reputation, and you're taking kids off the street and putting them on the right path.
We try and stop all that, you know, next, because like we try and bring kids in here who need the help as well. So we want them kids who think they're going to be in gangs and stuff like that. Yeah. But you know, we want all the different nationalities, and we want all that community in here, so we can just bring a little bond together. Do you know what I mean? We don't want no divide. Do you know what I mean? So we try our best to keep it as a hub, but we'll teach them discipline as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Discipline, respect.
Yeah, respect.
You know what I mean? All of that goes with boxing, you know
100%.
what I mean? And, mate, fair play to you,
nice
honestly. But we do a small part at Paddy Martin's in the Rose and Crown, Paddy's gym, right? But we can only have so many people in there.
Course,
but like the kids there, we try and teach. Here, you're doing it on a much bigger scale.
Yeah.
And I'm chuffed that people are doing it. You know what I mean?
Nice one. Bang on. Bang on.
Is there anything you want to say to people out there?
Yeah. You know what I would do? I'd look out for Noel Farrell, Lewis Coley, and Bradley Coley. Look at Facebook on the gym. If you're interested in doing classes and you want to bring your kids down to try and learn how to box, then do it, because you know a boxing environment is good for everybody. Like it teaches them self-worth, discipline, respect, everything, you name it. But you've got 3 prospects there that box on Saturday night at the ice rink. You know, these kids are going to go up in levels. Not going to put my name on what, but they're going to go up in levels, and we're going to see big things. So, nice one. Thank you. And thanks to Dex for the interview.
Everybody, Paddy Farrell.
Nice one. Good man. Thank you.
Well, we took a great chat with Paddy Farrell. He's doing the business at Second City. I don't know how he's doing it. Full-time job. What's his name? Teaching the amateurs, teaching the pros. He's got a great team there. That they must all be clubbing together to keep that gym going. Do you know what? They're doing a great job, and it's a great thing for King's Standing to have a gym like that where the young lads can go and learn the noble art, learn respect, you know what I mean? Discipline, how to keep fitness, well-being. It's all there for them, and I think the lads are doing a great job there, and well done to you, you know what I mean? Just a quick message at the end. If you want to be part of the Birmingham Boxing column and sponsor the website, like the lads around me now, just give me a message, right? We won't ask a fortune, you know what I mean? You get a year subscription, you know what I mean? You'll get mentioned in everything. Yeah, and you'll keep it in the BB column family, be part of the family, you know what I mean? All we want to do is talk positively about boxing in Birmingham. Don't need to be negative about anything. Boxing in Birmingham and the Black Country is massive at the moment. We've got so many champions, and I want to be able to keep doing it. 7 years in now, and we'll keep going. If you want to sponsor us, please just let me know.